Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, NYC. Turn up. What's going on? Just wanted to get on here and I just wanted to do it from the whip. Do it from the whip today. And I got that from Citizen to Citizen. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Check out his videos, subscribe. Good brother, do good content and all that. So I'm doing it from the whip today. Just came from the range. Saturday is raining. I'm gonna start doing different things to a point of, I just got a nice bit of rounds that I had ordered, came in, need to get back into my training. But I've been really trying to find that one EDC. And the reason why I'm trying to find that, because I just been buying guns and, shooting guns and haven't picked my number one EDC. I mean, just everyday carry, don't switch up, none of that. I know some of y'all out there probably got two, that you probably switch up with. I could work with that. But I just want to have just my number one EDC. I need to tighten up on my holsters. I got to get a holster with a sidecar on it. I just don't know who to go to get this holster. But once I pick my number one EDC, I will be checking out some holsters, checking out belts, stuff like that. Really get into it. Because this is my life we talking about. So I had to just train with one. Even if I just go to the range with two, the two that I will be carrying, off and on. But yeah, so I just came from the range and I just shot my Walther PDP-F, and I brung out my Glock 45 and Gen 5. And I must say, I think it's the barrel that I have on my Glock 45. I got a JTT barrel on it, and that thing shoots so flat. The Walther, my PDP, she shoots good too. I just have to get used to, I'm still getting used to this red dot sights that's going on. I think I might have to take a class for that, because I'm not going to keep on just wasting bullets and just waste the money on just shooting. So I have to get good with that. I think I'm gonna take a class on that. But I shot the PDP-F and I shot my Glock 45. I'm gonna put a video up for that. I'm gonna put the Glock 45 against my Springfield Echelon on my next video. And that one has a green dot on it too. But I'm leaning towards my Glock 45. That's what I'm leaning towards right now for my everyday carry. That's what I was carrying before, but I switched on it. You know what I mean? I was carrying it once in a blue moon. The Glock 45 got iron sights. So I was, trying to work with the red dot, even though that's stupid because I'm not good with the red dot. So why would I carry the red dot? I don't know. Something that my mom was telling me, carry the red dot just in case, You know, if I was to be inside a store or something, whatever the case may be, and I had to shoot, you know, a good amount of yards, that bullet would go right then and there. And I get it. That's why you train, you know, with iron sights and all that. And I'm if you see my videos, I am very good with iron sights. So it was a stupid, you know, thought process I was going through. But like I said, this is a journey, and I want to take y'all with me on this journey. You know, if you have any opinions, leave it in the comment. You know what I mean? You know, talk to me. Let me know. You know, do you just have one EDC, or do you, you know, switch up? They always say, you know, train with just one. You know, one holster, one gun, you know, one setup. So that way, you know, you persistent with that setup. So that's what I'm trying to get into. One gun, one holster, one setup. So that way, when I draw, or if anything was to happen, if I draw, you know, I know the feeling. I know, you know, what I need to do. You know, how it feels. You know, how to grip the firearm, this, that, and the third. Because when you do switch up, it's like, you know, you don't know if you got to can it down, or got the 1911 grip to where it just points right out. So it's a lot of things that you have to learn with carrying a firearm, and that's the journey that I'm on. And I hope y'all on this journey with me, because, you know, right now I'm just leaning back to my Glock 45 and Gen 5. I don't know if I'm going to put a red dot on it right now until I take classes. I do have my Glock 45 Cerakoted, so I will have to send it away and get it, cut for RMR. I do like the RMRs. It worked for me. But yeah, that's the journey that I'm on. You're going to hear me in my videos saying, you know, turn up entertainment, because I believe that what we do is entertainment. Plus, I believe that, you know, what we do on these videos is to help people out. So, you know, when I say, you know, it's your boy New York, you know what I mean, from Turn Up Entertainment, that's going to be my new slang now. Like I said, I'm doing different things, trying to do different things. I'm trying to come with good content, and trying to put that work in. All I can do is shoot indoors, because right now, for me to get to an outdoor range is like 2 hours away, and I'm not doing that. So can't get to no outdoor range. So, you know, for the ones that got the outdoor range, be happy, you know, which I have, you know. So, like I said, it's your boy, you know, NYC, you know what I mean, coming to y'all with a video, you know, shooting from the whip. Took that from my boy Citizen to Citizen. You know, Turn Up Entertainment. Like I always say, love is love. Stay focused. You know what I mean? Stay true to yourself. And love yourself and your family. It's crazy out here. So, I'll get back with y'all when I do another video. It's coming soon. But I'm going to put the video up with me shooting my Walther PDP F and my Glock 45 that I did just now, and it's gonna come up soon. So let me know how you like it, and I get with y'all. It's your boy. I'm out.